Good evening all. Today I am showing you my crockery cabinet. This cabinet, if you see, it is around 6.5 feet long, around 2.5 feet in width, and the depth is around 15 inches. So that means it's more than 1 feet in depth. So this is a 1000 square feet apartment in which I try to make as much as possible all the space saving ideas. So in this crockery cabinet, if you are seeing, I am having this green theme. So this crockery cabinet has two portions. One is the lower two doors and the upper two doors. The upper two doors, if you open, this has three shelves in it. So the three shelves here has sufficed so many items here. You can see here the basal shelf here is as follows. So I have these two planters. So these planters I had got. Most of my crockery is from Pune, that is from Raj Stores. It is in Somwarpet. So I request all the residers in Pune to visit this place at least once. So it has lot of collection at such a best price that one get fascinated. And this is one of the planter. It is around 1 feet in length. This is such a beautiful planter. It is from a well-known brand Ocean. And in this I grow water plants. Presently I am trying to change the water plants, hence I have kept this away. So if you see my crockery cabinet, there are a lot of things which you can analyze here. One thing is that the theme which I had told you, that is green, and lot of baskets. So in the market it is quite difficult to get one color basket. So you get two baskets of each color. This is the most common experience that even I have faced. And here I have tried to put this green color baskets along with some blue baskets. So in the basal shelf, to expand the space, I have one idea of expanding, that is by using the shelf expanders. This shelf expander I had got from Pepper Fry. So if I open the shelf, here you can see, if once this shelf is placed, there are two spaces here. One is below the shelf and one is above the shelf. So in the shelf below, I have placed the square basket which I have got for around ₹40. And here I have placed around 9 tumblers, glass tumblers. And this is the very beautiful one which I have got from Raj Stores, Pune. So to take out these tumblers, it's very easy. Just pull the basket, use the tumbler, and after you have used it, wash it, dry it, and put it in the square basket and just push it. So after placing these 9 tumblers below the shelf, I have one thing that is 3 to 4 inch below besides this square basket. Okay. In the second shelf here, if you see, this second shelf contains again a shelf expander similar to the base shelf. And here again I have used this green basket. Here there are glass tumblers. This is a commonly available glass tumbler in the market. The pattern on it is so good. This is used to serve juice. And in another basket I have almost a dozen of steel tumblers. Some are used, some are unused. Just put it in a basket and push it. And here again in this basket I have the glass tumblers, the kind of a shelf expander here with the shelf. Below the shelf is this one basket, and there are 6 bowls here in 2 sizes. Again a theme of green which matches the basket color. This is used to serve snack. Again, this is from Raj Stores, Pune. There is one more set of bowl which is bigger in size. You can see This can be used to serve the fruits. So above this steel shelf there is one elephant mug. It is so pretty. I had got this from DMart, and this can be used as a planter also, and again because of its beauty I have never used it. There is, in this small space, this shelf, it is hardly any space. I have fit 6 glass cups here. I suggest you one thing: whenever you are buying cups, don't buy in set of 6, set of 4. Always buy in bigger number, that is set of 10 or 12. So 12, I think 2 similar half dozen cup you can buy, because there is always a situation at every home where you get guests in the number of 8 or 10, where you can't serve the tea or coffee in 2 different kinds of cups. So always buy a dozen of it. Okay. In this, the shelf expander, above the shelf there is one more square basket. This basket is usually used for organizing a drawer. Here I have used, here almost it contains around 8 bowls of 2 different types. So see, when there is a small space, if you are taking out any crockery, there is a chance that you are going to break one or the other crockery, because it might fall because of the congested space. Because of the baskets, it makes it more safe. In this small space I have a dozen of these kind of cups. This cup is also quite ordinary, and I prefer this shape because nowadays everyone has come to know about drinking lot of tea or coffee, what are the health hazards. So this kind of a cup which can fit in around 40 ml of tea, I suppose, beautiful, and it holds well. So there is one more tip which I want to say: whenever you are buying a non-branded crockery, so whenever you are using it for the first time, make sure that you have dipped in cold water for some time, that is around 1 or 2 hours. It can also serve you for the sake of washing also, and then you can start using, because the kind of chemicals they have used during the manufacturing might affect its stability. So the putting it in cold water, it will help for its stability. And whenever you are using non-branded crockery, make sure that don't pour the tea directly from the tea kettle to the cup. Always use one in between a large cup. You filter the tea in that, and then you serve it to all the cups. So there is a shelf above this. This is the third shelf. So in this shelf all my crockery has come into space. So in this shelf you can see I have on an overview you can see there is a casserole set of 3 from Milton. There are bowls, and again there are forks. These are not a showpiece, this is forks. I believe whenever you are buying an item which is for the display, not only for the display, it should be functional also. So when you are serving when a guest has come to your place and you want to show them something interesting, see, this is a strawberry, there is a dragon fruit, there are bananas. So this fork head contains a similar fruit, and there is a fork at the end which can be used as a fruit fork or anything else. Again, a basket in green color. Here in this basket I have mason jars and some trays. So if I want to pick a mason jar, I don't have to search for the lid, both are together, and I just have to take this basket out. So this cup, you can see it has such royal blue and it has a royal look. This is my recent collection. Okay, this was gifted by my sister. Whenever it's one of the property, whenever it looks pretty, we don't tend to use it, we tend to save it. So this is a set of 3 casserole. If you're keeping it horizontal, it might take all the 2.5 feet space. So I have stacked it along with the lid, so it can save the space. And this is one of the DIY. I'll make a separate video for this, how to make this. This was Amway's Essay 1 liter detergent bottle. So this I have cut it. The upper portion has been cut and it can fit 4 cups. Now I have put 3 cups here. So this can fit 4 cups, and you can see how stable it is. I have to just hold it, it comes vertical. So always it is not possible to take a cup rack whenever you buy. So basically I have different kinds of cup. As I said, the crockery tends to break. There are old set, you have to buy new sets to make the set complete. So if you take this kind of a, you can see 3 of them are there. So almost in this small space, that is around this space 3 inch, I have around almost 1 dozen of cups. So this kind of a space saving idea I use. So this is about my 3 shelves and how I have arranged it. Maybe it might not be true professional, but I have done to my best. So and here also in the basil one, when I was telling you about the space above the shelf, you can see it is around 10 inch in depth. So in this small basket, this is a very common basket, you get it around 15 or 20 rupees. Here I have placed 5 cups, and these cups, if you want to serve a person of 3 or 4, take this basket to your kitchen countertop, serve the tea, wash it, and then bring after it is all dried. So handling the crockery individually might tend to have a breakage in the crockery. So this kind of organization serves in 2 purpose. One is safety handling of your crockery, and second is space saving idea. So if you have liked this video, give a thumbs up. I am very new to this YouTube channel, and I am trying to upload newly my home tour or this crockery organization and anything else. I'm going to serve this part as one of my first video. This is one more basket which I had got from DMart. You will not believe I had bought this for rupees 16. This is so compact. I have around 4 glasses here. I have just put across. Maybe I can use it in a much better way. You can give a comments below for improvising this crockery. So again, this small space has been utilized in this way. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.